guarding him with undersized players. Powell drives in off the back of the rim, tipped up by Ware and in on his 5th offensive rebound of the game.
Just physical and tough.
Hand off to Towns, defended by Wiggins, stolen by Powell. It's a runaway. Norman Powell with a swipe and the slam that put the Heat up by 4.
Wiggins guarding him.
Oh, Wiggins with a save. It looked like Shamet at the steal. Open man Larson gets by Bridges and finishes. Kel'el Larson, pretty delivery.
They're going to take the shot, being in that area where they could finish and clean it up.
Larson for 3. Kaboom! Off a brilliant setup by Davion Mitchell. The Heat go in front by 3. We've talked a lot about the Knicks injuries for Miami. Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero getting closer and closer. Hero says he's a week to 2 weeks away. John, it's really impossible to evaluate the Heat without those two players on the court.
Great.
Rebound down to Wiggins, and the Heat trying to up-tempo a bit. They walled off Jaquez with that zone. Wiggins to the middle. There you go, Andrew Wiggins finding his way, just his 2nd score tonight.
Love that sharp attack and able to get to the left hand.
The Knicks with a 6-point lead, equaling their biggest lead. Neither team tonight is led by more than 6. Drew Smith from the angle. Kaboom! I mean, that was bottoms up from the moment it left his hands. His first score of the game, his 10th trade this season. 80-75 lead for the Knicks. Shamet tonight with 8 points.
Got to move the ball quicker and get a little downhill off that zone. Good driving kick there.
And a triple for Drew Smith from the right wing. Well, an unlikely 3-point marksman. Smith striking twice in a row. Fontecchio, bellissimo. His 4th triple of the game gives him 12, gives Miami a 1-point lead. The Knicks surge back in front, our 10th lead change. Wiggins looking at that 2-3 zone. Jaquez open for a 3. Got it! Jaime! How about that? Jaime with 2 threes tonight. Came into the game with a total of 5 triples.
Miami right now, they've been the more dominant attacking group in that paint.
Fontecchio driving on Robinson through traffic. Jovic out to Jaquez. Now Smith gets a look. Kaboom! How about that? Drew Smith, he came into the game with 9 triples. He's got 3, all in the second half tonight. That's his season high. Inside, Wiggins got it on the reverse.
Oh, it's such a good pass by Fontecchio.
They were the number 3 seed in the East, and they made it to the conference finals for the first time in 25 years. 4 on the shot clock. Nico got there.
There you go. Excellent drive. Use that 6'10" frame and get downhill, Nico.
In and out, and the rebound of Wiggins. Well, the 3-point shooting is noteworthy. New York just 6 for 25. They came in leading the league, averaging 16 makes from 3 a night. Fontecchio, oh yeah, bulling his way through the Knick defense. 3 zone defense with 7.5 minutes left. Mitchell probing with 4 on the shot clock. He made a really hard one.
That was tough.
Contested 3, and Fontecchio finds a way to grab it. Simone with a 14-point game cooking with 4 triples. Powell driving and scoring. DJ Khaled in the Heat's house, looking comfortable and at home. And Goran Dragic, our house is your house. One of the most popular players in Heat history. There's the Mash Man, Jamal Mashburn, and his 5th this season. Halfway through the 4th quarter, it's Mitchell probing. Got the foul and the score. Sick 'em.
The Pitbull attacking inside.
Knicks still in the 2-3 zone. Powell to the middle. It rolls in. 2nd score of the 4th quarter for Norman. A 4-point lead for the Heat with 5:20 to play.
With his attack mentality, got off to such a slow start, was 1 for 5 at the end of the first.
Oh, the Heat just forced Bridges into a rare mistake. His only, actually his 2nd turnover this game. Mitchell again. Ding dong. Davion calling.
Getting to that left hand. The little Pitbull attacking. He's relentless.
4:10 remaining. There's a 13th rebound for Ware. Ware on the loose ball pickup, muscles up, puts it up and in, plus a foul.
Had to go down and get it. Davion lost control. But Kel'el Ware bends his knees, goes and attacks with that left hand, goes right at Karl Anthony Towns, and one opportunity for Kel'el, and showing some emotion, the big man. I love it.
Point Heat lead with 3:53 to play. Knicks in the 2-3 zone. Jaquez on the spinner. Kel'el and a crusher. Kel'el Ware, this is your moment. 16 points to go along with 14 rebounds. Jaquez against Hart. Powell working against Shamet. Yes. Got 6 in the quarter for Powell. It's a 10-point lead, biggest of the game for Miami, and a timeout for those young men from New York.
Got to that comfort left-hand dribble on the step back.
Knicks with the ball down 7 with 2:10 left. Towns colliding with Larson. Offensive foul. His 5th foul of the game.
That is
Kel'el Larson taking the hit, John.
That is just great defense. Boy, Kel'el Larson just taking on the physical challenge.
No timeout for the Heat. 70 seconds left in the game. Full court pressure. And the Heat in some trouble, but Jaquez finds Powell on the attack. Oh, that's an aggressive first down pickup for Norman Powell. Shamet, 3 in transition. Rebound taken by Hart. That's all effort. Towns triples. Why so often does a team get life off a second chance try? Ware is all the way in the backcourt. Jaquez looking to inbound. Gets it to Davion. Davion gets fouled immediately by Landry Shamet, and Mitchell will go to the free throw line.
93%.
Mitchell for the second one. He makes that. Bridges taking a long look, gets it into McBride with 18 seconds left. McBride a pull up, missed it, rebound Towns, blocked by Ware! Loose ball and a foul! What? They're going to review this. Ray Acosta has a call. I think he wants to call a goaltend.
He does. He's calling a goaltend on Kel'el Ware. That seems like a crazy call right now.
That ball was ascending.
That's on the way up.
Upon review, we have a legal block shot, so therefore we will remove the 2 points. At the time of the whistle, the ball was loose. Therefore, we have a jump ball, center circle.
And Towns wins the tip. And the Knicks get a last chance to tie it or win it. McBride missed it. Towns gobbled up. Loose ball Towns. He missed it. Game over. Miami wins. Miami hangs on and defeats the Knicks 115-113. A rousing win on their home court.